Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain.
Don't you worry about me, J, I'm feeling great, so I'm straight. If you're reading this message, it's too late.
Now's my time, my destiny, I'm not afraid of fate. And they say love turns to scars, scars turn to hate.
Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help.
Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye?
Yeah.
Dear Mary J, will you
Welcome
stand
to the
by my
stream.
side? Dear Mary J, can you
About
lift
to
me the
start.
sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me.
Say it again, blessed.
They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby.
Had this spice it up, they call me plain, baby.
Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain, baby.
And you go, what, blessed?
I'm gon' ball till I fall. These niggas capping in their music, they not rapping at all, yeah. They not rapping at all,
And y'all already know. We coming back with a stream, and y'all see the score behind me. I know. It's not a facade. It's not a technical difficulty. I take responsibility. The camera is off for a reason, because y'all see what's right next to that 98, don't ya? Y'all see what's right next to that 98, don't ya? Your United States men's basketball team not only got the gold medal, not only demonstrated why we are the greatest team to play in this Olympic tournament and go 6-0 and gets a consecutive gold medal, man. This is just a warm-up. We haven't even gotten ready. I can't, this is how hype I am. We are in no rush. I'm telling you right now. Oh, man, we gotta start it again. Y'all already know what's up. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Embiid, Tatum, White, Booker, Anthony Edwards, that boy Tyrese, and number 30, Stephen Curry. That name alone gets the song again. Stephen Curry. Man, if you are a Warriors fan or not, it don't matter, because we threw all the NBA out the window. I'm telling you right now, Stephen Curry is going to be a name that's going to be brought up on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, on people's birthday, on July 4th. Anytime you mention the United States of America's basketball team for the next 4 years, you gotta mention one name. One name only. And that's Stephen Curry, man. Gotta give it up for Stephen Curry, man. Big ups to Stephen Curry, man. Because honestly, Stephen Curry, oh man, let's dive into this game, because if not, we are going to keep repeating that song forever, because as a patriotic fan that I am, man, I could play that song for hours. Boy! KD with 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Kevin Durant, man. I don't even know what to say, because the man went 5 for 12, and it felt to me like we couldn't miss. I don't know if it was just y'all. I don't know if it was just me. I don't know if y'all. I don't know. To me, I don't even, like, this game got close, yeah, but I didn't think it got close because we was missing shots. I just thought it was turnovers. I did not, like, if you would tell me, yo, KD went 5 for 12, I would have been like, you're lying. And the fact he went 5 for 12, he got 15 points, though, which is all that matters. So, for that, by itself, big ups to KD. We go leave the 2 personal MVPs of mine in this game in specific outside for last. Joel Embiid with 4 points, right? The most crucial thing about those 4 points, honestly, was the free throws. And regardless how you feel about Joel Embiid, I get it, because I'm not that big of a Joel Embiid fan myself. But you want to know what? Joel Embiid, gotta give you the big ups. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit, because you got a lot of hate. You got a lot of hate from a lot of people. You haven't got love from this channel. And I'm gonna say this: you showed up when we needed you. You made shots when we needed you. Big ups, Joel Embiid. Devin Booker. 15 points. Kevin Durant had 15. Devin Booker got 15. The fact that Devin Booker, a guy who on this team was clearly known, you a star, sure, but you a small star. You know what I'm saying? You shining. You know what I'm saying? If you in a city like New York, we might not see you. But if you in a city like Olive Branch, Mississippi, if I look in the sky, I'm going to see Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of star Devin Booker is. Not like a LeBron, where no matter what city you go to, you could go to Dubai. With all the lights that Dubai got, Tokyo. All the lights Tokyo got, you will see that star, just like, for example, LeBron James, KD, Steph Curry. But Devin Booker wasn't that star. Devin Booker was that star that you got to see in Olive Branch, right? And the fact, for those who don't know Olive Branch, shout out Mississippi, it's a very rural area. Got a little bit of pop to it, got a little bit of motion, but it's very rural for a lot of people. Devin Booker scoring 15, which is the same as KD in a gold medal game, going 6 for 9, 2 for 4 from 3, and a 100% from the field in the free throws. The man played phenomenal. Big ups to Devin Booker. Because honestly, Devin Booker, he showed up the entire tournament. He really did. He showed up the entire tournament, and he was that guy that when USA really needed a bucket, I'm not going to say at the end of the game, but to me, and again, don't like fact check me on this, but to me, Devin Booker was the guy. If a team goes on a 6-0 run, we knew that we was going to pass to Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? We knew, all right, bro, do your thing. They on a little run. LeBron's missing some shots. KD might be missing some shots. Obviously not that first game where he went like completely crazy. But there was a moment where the stars weren't really having that rhythm. We weren't really. And they said, Devin Booker, do your thing. And he did. And the fact he did it again in the gold medal game, big ups to Devin Booker. Big ups to Devin Booker. Now we're going to go to the bench. And we're going to go real quick. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love me some Jason Tatum because that's my boy. Shout out Boston. I love everything Boston. Derek White as well. Derek White and Tyrese Halliburton did not play this game, but big ups to them. And for them, I'm gonna give them a, because Tyrese and who was it? Derek White. The fact that both of them boys, the entire tournament, Derek White really got playing time, but it was really Tyrese and Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum got his 11 minutes, he can't complain. But this siren goes out to Derek White. Because this siren goes out to Tyrese Halliburton. Because Tyrese Halliburton was the guy, no matter, you're gonna get it all, bro. At the end of the day, Tyrese Halliburton is that teammate that you need on a squad, bro. You need a guy, honestly, as somebody, and not even trying to be funny, somebody who has coached a adult league basketball team, bro. It's hard giving a squad of people that you cool with everybody minutes, man. Because everybody want to play, everybody want to be the star, everybody wants to be the man, the dude. When you talk about, of course, and I was talking about an adult league that I was coaching after my 9 to 5 with a whole bunch of other people who had 9 to 5s. We talking about now the Olympics, where you got the United States country on your back, homie. Dog. These boys, Steve Kerr, man, he does it in Golden State a lot, but Golden State knows how to do it because they only got 3 real, like, wow, statue guaranteed type of stars, which is clearly the big 3, Steph, Clay, Draymond. Clay not being there no more, but this team, every single person is a historical great in the game in some way, some fashion. Bam for his team, bro. I live in Miami. I see the impact that Bam has not only in the community but the team itself. Without Bam, the Heat have no identity. Yes, Jimmy is on the squad, but Bam is the true, like, centerpiece for this squad. They could lose Jimmy. If they lose Bam, that's where the Heat have a problem. But that's a whole different discussion. Now, Bam Adebayo, 2 points. And again, Bam was the same thing as Tyrese. But for him, we're going to give him, obviously he's going to get the bomb. Because everybody, the whole squad gets it. Because at the end of the day, we really proved why we were dominant, and we showed at key moments. Even though, yes, like Steph Curry went crazy, which we're going to talk about that name very shortly alongside Captain America. But we got to dive into this deep bench. Bam Adebayo was the guy with Tyrese Halliburton who, even though, and I'm not going to say, of course, because Bam played every game, I believe. But Bam was the guy who they were like, look, bro, we don't got no bigs on the squad. We got Joel. When Joel is out, we need you to just be in. Point blank, period. That's how I feel the conversation went. And obviously, it's always bro, you're a great player, it's an honor. I'm not dishing that off. But I'm saying in terms of your role on the squad, bro, look, Joel's going to be the center. You know he's going to get booed. You know it's going to be, might be drama, might not be. We just need you to be ready. You're a great center. It would be great to have you on the squad. And, of course, who's going to say no? We know they go get a gold medal. I said it from the beginning. I didn't guarantee because I didn't want to say no guarantees because sometimes my guarantees were a little off. But, hey, it seems like 2024, my luck has changed. Now, Anthony Davis, another dude who showed up this game. And Anthony Davis, you get the shots. Anthony Davis, you get the little preview of that because Anthony Davis is the guy that I was scared every time that Anthony Davis touched the ball because I was like, man, is we go sell or not? Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. Is we go sell? Is Anthony Davis really trying the way KD, LeBron, Curry, all of these dudes are trying? I really don't know. But the fact that AD really showed up every game, he truly shut me up. He truly showed me, look, bro, he cared as much as all of the other people did. And Anthony Edwards, I'm not going to lie, his marketing team is insane. He is an insane player himself. Look, man, he defines technically how we're gonna find something out. How old is Buddy? Anthony Edwards. I gotta stop drinking them potions, bro, because at the end of the day, man, my memory is terrible. He's 23, but see, so he is kind of my generation. He's a 2001 kid, though. I'm 2000, but hey, he's still my generation, right? So that's our type of people. That's our type of people, right? We the type of people that we like, man. Like they asked him, yo, you trying to do this again? Nah, bruh, I'm straight. You not gonna have KD on the squad. You not gonna have LeBron. You not gonna have Curry. I'm not doing this again, bruh. What? I'm not gonna go through the struggle. I already got the gold, man. I'm gonna let somebody else have the opportunity. And that's the most modest answer I could give you. I'm going to let somebody else have the opportunity. Is he going to give a modest answer? Who knows? Maybe his PR team is going to be like, yo, come on. Don't be like, nah, bro. Just be like, nah, it's a great opportunity. But, give the PR answer. We all know what he really want to say. And he didn't even really say what he wanted to say. But Drew Holiday, 2 for 5, 6 points. And Ant having 8 points. Davis having 8 points. The bench showed up this game. The team showed up this game. And I'm not gonna lie to you. It's now time to talk about the two dudes who, quite frankly, put the country on their back. Put a team on their back. We gonna first talk about the dude who this game is forever gonna be connected to. This game will always be called the go to sleep game. And hey, I'll admit it. When that shot went in, me personally, I said nah. That's personally, in my life, that might be the greatest Olympic shot I ever seen in my life. Me personally, with Team USA, the games I've watched, I was too young to really pay attention to them. And then when LeBron and them wasn't really on it, I wasn't really on it like that. KD, I would watch highlights and stuff, but again, I didn't really have cable like that too. Again, 4 years is a really long time. But now we up, right? And now it's like I'm really watching it, and I was really invested, and that shot in its own right was one of the greatest shots, I'll tell you honestly, one of the greatest shots I've ever seen. The fact it was an Olympic play and it was for USA made it even better, because then you could really be a fan of it. Because if it was a Warrior shot, I probably would have just been like, yo, that's crazy. But I don't think I would have been as lit as I was. And the fact that he made it with KD and LeBron wide open. Man, KD and LeBron wide open. Gotta give big ups. Big ups to the boy. Big ups to the boy. Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna say without Steph we don't win, but without Steph, LeBron would have took it off. LeBron would have gone stupid, and it's not a guarantee. That's just my opinion, because I think LeBron would have obviously just. But Steph Curry was, I'm not gonna say the reason why we won, but a huge reason why Team USA won, and the fact he made that shot. I gotta give it to you, my brother. But now we're gonna talk about the real GOAT. And I'm not saying Steph Curry's not a GOAT, but he ain't my GOAT. We all know who my GOAT is. My GOAT, number 23, number 6 in Team USA. From Akron, Ohio. The dude who ain't supposed to be here, but is, quite frankly, always there. The guy who, if little kids come up to him, he'd be like, stop it. The guy who know his worth. No, man, you want time to talk to me? You better get that conference call. You better get that conference scheduled, because I don't got time for you. And that is the GOAT. That is the guy. All jokes aside, the dude who truly carried the team on his back time and time again, the entire Olympics. Yes, Steph went off these last 2 games, but all jokes aside, LeBron James, man, the dude, Captain L'America was his nickname, and for all reason, Captain L'America is the unsung hero of this Olympic squad. And we're going to talk about predictions, because what do I have here? What does that say all the way up there? August 1st. We are on August 12th. The game happened on August 10th, 2024. And guess what? Bron wins the gold medal game and or the Olympics MVP award. Or was the big one. Because clearly we know Steph got the MVP of the gold medal game. I'll give it to you. Even though, in my opinion, there's nothing. I mean, I'm not even. There's nothing you can say. Steph got the MVP of that game. I'll give it to you. All haterness aside, he's a part of my team. I can't think he has a Warriors jersey on. I gotta think USA fan. But Braun won that gold medal game, and he won the Olympics MVP award. They posted it. They posted it on FIBA. LeBron won the MVP. So, the fact that our GOAT, King James, got the MVP award, Team USA won. Man, all I'm going to say is big shout outs to the GOATs of our generation, because this is a game that we're going to tell our kids about. This is a game where I remember, and I'll tell my kids, man, I remember when they gave LeBron one in the paint, and we knew it was over. Once he made those layups in this Olympic run, I remember that against that Serbia game, when he made those layups, that underhand, bro, we knew it was over. We knew at that point, all right, USA is back. USA is coming back. Even though supposedly he got posterized, when you set up a charge, is that really a poster? I personally think a poster is when you go up. But hey, it's just me. Now, at the end of the day, we won the game. And it was because clearly our GOATs, LeBron, KD, Steph Curry, really did they thing. And a big shout out Devin Booker with 15. But we know that our MVPs did their thing, and our GOATs, the leaders of our generation at least, I was born April 10, 2000, my generation's GOATs are KD, LeBron, and Kobe. Steph came in the 2010s, or 2000, like 15-ish after, right? But to see these boys hoop now, honestly, like, all jokes aside, is truly a spectacle, because who knows when we're ever going to get this again, you know? You tell yourself all the time, oh, next year, oh, I'll go this, oh, go now. Go now, because at the end of the day, we don't know when these guys are going to retire. We don't know what life has in store for you, for me, for any of us. So if you got an opportunity to do something, man, you go do it. And honestly, you might say, man, you're not doing it. All right, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. Behind the scenes, I'm currently starting a WWE channel on YouTube. I'm trying to at least have some content in the same right as this, just talking about WWE. And I'm going to WrestleMania. Somehow, some way. I currently have one friend who may or may not go. But I'm not dependent on him going. I am just waiting to see if he decides to be able to go or not. And the way life is, he may not be able to go. And it's not his fault, but just the way life is. And thinking selfishly, you know, it does hurt my pockets. But I told myself, at the end of the day, I wish him the best, you know. I hope he's just okay, you know. It's like a real deal, not emergency, but just a real deal situation that if he can't go, hey, man, it really is what it is. It's not like no love lost. You know what I'm saying? But to me, I really need to go to this WrestleMania. I really need, where I'm at in life, to be honest, I'm at the point where you see these lives, you might think, man, this man is doing nothing with his life. This man has nothing going for him. But honestly, the hope that I have, the dreams that I have, man, the content I put out, it's genuine. It's what I genuinely believe. The influence is basically the life that I've lived growing up in Orlando, being a kid, growing up on Oak Ridge Road, always repping. Not even, bro, I don't even mention Oak Ridge like that on the channel, and just the fact that I have the hat with it on. Shout out my boy Omar in Orlando. If he still works at Lids, go to Lids and shop with the boy Omar at the airport. Tell him Hollywood sent you, man. But big shout out to Omar for getting me this hat with Oak Ridge Road on it. It's my favorite hat, and it's a USA hat. So that's what makes it even better, because at the end of the day, wherever I go in the world, whether it be here, whether it be California, Boston, New York, anywhere, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Haiti, Jamaica, anywhere, anywhere that I may travel eventually in life, anywhere that I may just encounter fans, encounter supporters. I don't really like the word fans, but I get it. But I'm more so like supporters, because if you're gonna be a fan, I don't really like that. Like, it's like, man, be your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, support me, but the best way you show me that you support me is by supporting yourself. Honestly, there's nothing better than when I hear somebody tell me, like, bro, because of you I changed this habit of mine. Because of you I actually, and there's been people who've came up to me and have told me, yo, bro, like, you said at your last stream at the end, and keep in mind, I never stick to the end, and they were being honest with me. I never stick to the end, and I stuck to the end this time. And you literally said, yo, go out, just hug somebody. Like, I think I don't quote me exactly on what it was, but it was something along the lines that I said, hey man, go hug somebody, go tell somebody you love them, or something like that, and they did. And they had got in an argument that I think it was with their parent. I'm not exposing them. I'm not gonna say their name or nothing like that, but I don't want to give too much of the information out. But they just got in an argument with their parent, and they told me, like, bro, you said that, and I just went and I did it, and like, we broke down, and we just had like a great moment. And I was like, wow, like, because of something I said, somebody was able to tell me that, and somebody was able to have that experience in their life. You know what I'm saying? In real life, not a stream, not, yo, bro, we're talking about the magic, and this is a magic channel. You know what I'm saying? Look at how, I'm not gonna say passionate. I don't mean to talk but at the end of the day, man, we're trying to get better with these streams. We're trying to get better with posting. We're trying to get better with the flow of talking in front of a camera, knowing that there's going to be eventually a whole bunch of people. And who knows? Who knows where this is going to take me? But I do know that I'm going to WrestleMania. And whether it's with my friend, whether it's not, whether it's solo dolo, I'm going to give the best content possible, become the best content creator I could be, and just keep inspiring people out there to truly, and I mean out there, and I don't mean to like be that type of person that's like, oh bro, like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? I know, trust, but I'm trying to inspire myself, you know? Like, every time that I tell myself, yo, you're not going to WrestleMania, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, it's like, oh, but I am. You know what I'm saying? But I am going to do that. But I am going to pull up to WrestleMania by myself if I have to. But I am going to spend the bread if I have to. But I am going, even if it is I look, I'm responsible, bro. Trust me. I don't ever waste my money. I monitor every single dollar that leaves every single bank account that I own, and I do it from now because I think having financial literacy in life is one of the biggest things that you can own and have, and it's free. It's something you discover yourself, and you just learn. And you can't have people do it for you. You can't have people tell you, and you can have people assist you and lead you in the right way, but you have to discover it yourself. And honestly, I truly am having fun doing it. And just being able to go to all these places, do all these things. I'm only 24 years old. By the time WrestleMania happens, I'll be 25. WrestleMania is happening the 19th and 20th of April, and my birthday is April 10th. And I'm excited because I'm going to mark it as my 25th birthday trip. I never celebrate my birthday like that. I just go to a Magic game. Truthfully, you could ask anybody, any of my friends. I just go to Ale House, my favorite restaurant, Miller's Ale House. I'm not going to disclose location because there's a couple that I go to. And if this channel ever blows up, I don't want people blowing up my spot. Or I'm just eventually going to own it and just have the corners to myself. But now, at the end of the day, Orlando has a very special place in my heart. And I know that in posting all of these, regardless where I go, right, I'm always going to stay true to the roots because I'm inspiring the kid who grew up in Orlando. I'm inspiring the kid who didn't know what his future entailed. Honestly, a kid who was lost and didn't know that he was lost. Just was living life as a kid and enjoyed the out of life because my family truly gave me a great life. And I just think I didn't know how bad we had it because my family made the bad seem so normal and seem so good. So that way, the extra bad that almost never happened was the bad. And it's like once you have that that outlook in life, honestly, I think you just truly begin to. I always say you will never have a bad day. Good people never have bad days. Bad people have terrible days. And I will always preach that because if you are a good person in this world, even if bad things happen to you, it's truly not a bad day. A bad day is when you're not able to have another one. You know what I'm saying? And if it don't get to that point, hey man, you had an alright. You had an alright day. You had a meh day. You don't got a okay day, a decent day, an alright day. You don't gotta say you had a bad day. Ain't no bad days out here. Even if you miss the payment, even if you don't, if you got food on the table, man, if you know where your meal is coming from, if you don't got no hole, if you got a roof above your head, truly, even if it got holes in it, man, if you got one side that you could stand under when it's raining and don't no water touch you, bro, you're blessed. If you got some water, it might not be a gallon of water. It might not be 5 liters of water, a faucet of water, a bucket of water. It may just be a bottle. It may just be a cup. You got water. You may not have a 3-course meal, appetizer, main entree, dessert. Some people don't even know what dessert is, bro. Remember, if you're able to just feel the feeling of being satisfied, you're blessed. Always remember that. And I get it, this is a Magic channel. I get it. We were talking about Team USA, and I know we completely diluted away. But that's the fun about lives. And that's the fun about this channel. And that's the fun about my show. Is that it's my show. I could talk about whatever I want. I could dilute. I could talk about whatever I feel like. For the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you why I truly am in a juxtaposition in choosing which to me is my favorite character, which let it be Buzz Lightyear or Woody, because Woody has a lot of tendencies to which, man, he's a leader. He tries his best, and I get it. Although sometimes it may seem selfish, he really just tries his best for the team, for the squad, and sometimes it may not look like it. Buzz, on the other hand, is just a dope toy. Space Ranger, the fact that he truly was the cool toy. He truly was that toy when I was a kid. So the fact that the man is the Buzz Lightyear, I feel you, bro. That was my guy. So that's why I have them both on a 50, and I have them both as a pair, and I think that's why, hot take, one of the greatest, if not greatest, Disney duo that there is. Boom. That's what we do on this channel, man. We give new things out there. We talk about new things. And really quick, before we leave this Team USA squad, I know we were all fun and games talking about Steph and LeBron and playing the anthem and stuff. But legit, I want to give a big shout out to this team. I want to say, as an American, I know there's a lot of things wrong with this country, but I love how united we get whenever our boys really rep this team and rep the country, because we all know that at the end of the day, regardless how you feel, this is our country. If you were born here, you gotta rep it, man, because this is all you got. There's some people out there who wish they lived here, who wish they had the opportunity to step on these grounds. And regardless how you feel, regardless what political party or religious belief you have, at the end of the day, you gotta know that you love this country. I love this country, and this is, to me, can't nobody change my mind. This is the greatest country in the world. Now, we're going to dive into the women's, because this game was very interesting. Very interesting. Box scored 67-66. Williams, shout out Williams, because she is. The fact that she made a bank shot for 2 that could have went and put this game into overtime. But enough with France. The United States women. Asia Wilson. Where the clap at? Where the clap at? Where the crowd? Where the crowd? Give me crowd. Give me crowd. Man, Asia Wilson. Jackie Young. Brianna Stewart. Collier. Gray. Thomas. Griner. My girl Sabrina, who I thought personally should have played way more. Kelsey Plum. Kalia Copper. These ladies, man. These ladies. Man, these ladies get me hyped because this game is what genuinely, man, you thought that these ladies weren't gonna get that medal. You thought that, oh, it's over. Oh, the men won, the women got a man. These ladies almost lost. These ladies, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, I get it. It was like a buzzer beater too. It could have been a 3-point score, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, it was a very close game. It was a great game. But we gotta give a big shout out. These women have now won 8 medals in a row. Crowd, let me hear it, man. 8 medals in a row. Not bronze, not silver, not 4th place, not 5th place, not you tried, not thank you for coming, not participation, not thank you for paying, not thank you for just walking through the door. We got 8 straight gold medals on our necks as a country. If you are the age 31 and under, you have never seen the United States women lose a game. I love this United States team, these women. Big ups to them. We're going to dive in because, man. First off, shout out my girl Jackie Young. I get it, she got fouled out. I really don't care. Jackie Young is my dog. Big shout out to the block that won the game, basically. Because if she wouldn't have blocked it, who knows? Brianna Stewart plays for my Liberty. Everybody knows I'm a big Liberty fan because Orlando don't got a team. Boston don't got a team. Got to go with the Liberty because I've been a little anxious to talk about this because I don't want to get mad and I don't want to say what I don't mean. But what the? The fact that Sabrina Ionescu only played 10 minutes in the gold medal game, bro. What a disrespect. But you know what? She's young. Sabrina Young. How old Sabrina is, man? Let's get that in there. How old Sabrina is? Sabrina only 26, bro. Sabrina got one more in there. I know Sabrina got one more in there. And it's in LA. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way Sabrina not playing in the one in LA. And there's no way. The fact that in LA we have the possibility of having, there's no way. There's no way. Asia Wilson, Sabrina, Brianna Stewart? How about Brianna Stewart? These women are young. These women are young. I smell number 9 coming. And what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? Y'all know who ain't even play? Y'all know who ain't even play? Caitlin Clark. Angel Reese. Once we get those ladies, it's over. We get those ladies in this game. The fashion. LA shut it down, bro. Point blank period. I'm telling you right now. LA shut it down. LA shut it down. LA shut it down. Wow. Big shout out to this women's team. Because, you know what? The men got it. The women deserve the love too. Am I lying? I think the women deserve the love on a channel too. Play it again. I want to give a big shout out to this women's team. Because they had a lot of pressure. They lost, or they almost lost by 1. They haven't lost. They are on a 61 game winning streak. If you are 31 years old, no matter if every single game your parents put you in front of that TV since you were out of the womb, if you are 31 and under, if you open your eyes on this earth that we are standing on, you have yet to see or be in the presence of a United States women's basketball loss. A true dominance that we might never see again in any sport. Ladies, you did your job, and as a patriot of this country, as truly somebody who loves this country, I thank you. I thank you because you have brought the light again and have kept the light shining brighter than ever on WNBA basketball, on women's basketball, because a lot of people are saying, why isn't what's her name? The woman who made the shot, Williams, why is she not on a WNBA team? Now there are French dudes who are getting the call. There are French dudes who I believe, Yabusele, I believe that Yabusele deserves to be in the league. Me personally, I would put Yabusele in the league. I have friends who say otherwise. But hey, this ain't their channel, this is mine. And I think Yabusele go to the league. That's just on me. But if it ain't me, it ain't the opinion. The opinion on the channel is mine. And I say Yabusele goes to the league. And he could play. He could easily come to the Magic. We need a big like that. A jumping out the gym big? What? Man, the man young. The man, what? I think the man jumping out the gym in the NBA. For a team like a Charlotte, man, pick him up. What y'all need? Y'all need something going, huh? Y'all need something going on. Pick him up. Pick up Yabusele. Bring him to Charlotte, man. Start the trend. And if you go to Charlotte, y'all heard it here on the channel first. I broke the news. But, I got to give a big shout out again to this women's team. Because this team, we're going to give a big shout out to Taurasi. Diana Taurasi. Because she did not play this game. And she's a GOAT of basketball. She is a definite GOAT of this WNBA league and Olympic team. She is, I believe, the United States athlete with the most medals ever. Consecutive I really don't know. Honestly, she has like some sort of record like that. She has a record in the Olympics. That sentence alone, I don't even got to dive into it. Having a record in the Olympics says its own right, especially in this country where we just breed athletes left and right. But man, this team is great. Even though my girl Sabrina ain't play that much, she was a great addition to the team. I think she showed up when she needed to. I think she showed up in times where the team truly trusted in her. Kelsey Plum going 6 for 6 on the free throw line, making clutch free throws at the end. Asia Wilson, MVP of the WNBA, MVP of the Team USA basketball team, and truly MVP of our hearts, as everyone likes to say. Because Asia Wilson truly has gained a fan in all of us, and can't wait to see her back in the league. But honestly, it's been a 46-minute stream as of late. It's sad because it's bittersweet, actually. It's not sad. It's bittersweet because the Olympics now are officially over. You see the gold on the women's side. You see the gold on the men's side. But sadly, that means that the Olympics are over, and we have to do it one more time. I want to give a shout out to every United States athlete, every athlete that I've supported, whether it be Cuban, Colombian, because that's what I am as well. But I want to give a big shout out to all the American athletes that came out this Olympics in Paris. Simone Biles, Suni Lee, Katie Ledecky, the men's rowing team, the surfing team, all of our high jumpers, our field hockey team, Sha'Carri Richardson, our entire women's, our entire men's team, our athletes showed up in the Olympics, and this has been the most fun Olympics I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've genuinely can't say thank you enough. I will go to LA, mark my words, and I will witness some type of USA bout. But for now, a big thank you to these athletes. Big thank you, big thank you. Because at the end of the day, without them, let's give it up for the athletes, man. Gotta give it up for the athletes, because without them, we wouldn't be here. Without them, I wouldn't be talking. And truly, I just want to give a big shout out to the athletes and everyone involved with the Olympics. The Paris Olympics have truly been great. The Paris Olympics have truly been a vibe. And honestly, this flag is going to go up right there next to the Columbia one that you see. Right where it used to go before this Olympic squad. Before I took over and used this as my Olympic prop every time that we won. So, it's bittersweet because I'm not going to take down the flag and use it as a prop unless Team USA plays. And we don't really play, I think, until the World Cup qualifiers for soccer. But whenever I try to use the USA flag, I will. But man, it's been a ride. The Paris Olympics have been extremely fun to cover as a fan. Have been extremely covered to talk about on this channel. But now, clearly, we will be transitioning into Magic Basketball very soon. Starting after this stream, we'll go right back into Magic Basketball, see what we got next season. Paolo, definitely. We got 2028 LA Olympics. We definitely see our guy Paolo going into those Olympic Games. And I hope to be there in my Magic jersey, in my Paolo jersey, supporting the squad. But y'all already know, man. It's your man Hollywood. And although I always play it, I love to go out with this song. I love to go out with this beat, or any type of beat, truly. Just gets me hype because it's just me, man. It's a one-man band. Y'all see the squad. It's just me in my room, bro. Ain't nobody in here, man. The wall is literally behind the camera. This is all I got, man. This is all me. And truly, I love my family. I love the grind that I'm on. And y'all are going to see 5 years from now where we're going to be at. And we're just enjoying the ride until then. But until then, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. I want y'all genuinely, if you see this, no matter when it is, no matter if it's now, no matter if it's years from now, I want you guys to truly go out. Whenever you stop this video, go out, find somebody who did something nice for you, and just thank them again for doing it. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be, yo, mom, thanks for getting me a cup of water again. I know I always bug you. I know you're probably sick of me bugging you. Show somebody some appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody thanks, and don't do it sarcastically. Don't do it hypocritically. Do it out of your heart. Do it to somebody who you genuinely want to thank and want to just show your appreciation for, because I have a lot of appreciation for this basketball team that's behind me, these women, these men that put on this country on their back, and all the other athletes that showed up in Paris. I want to give a big shout out to everybody on this channel, everybody who's watched any Team USA related stuff, and can't wait to dive more into Magic basketball. And like always, we're gonna end the stream with the flag on, because we might not have it on for a while. We're gonna go back to the Shaq throwback, but y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. And like always, I don't even think I used the clipboard to start the stream, to be honest. And if I did it out of force of habit, because right now, thinking about it, I don't really remember. I think, yeah, I came in with I really don't remember if I did. But, you know we're going to do it on the go. But, y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan. I appreciate everybody being here. And like always, it's a wrap. Let them know, blessed.
Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain. Don't you worry about me, Jet, I'm feeling great, swear I'm straight. If you're reading this message, it's too late. Now's my time, meet my destiny, I'm not afraid of fate. And they say love turns to scars, scars turn to hate. Dear Mary J, I think I really need your help. Running from my problems, I've been running from myself. Sipping on this potion, I don't care about my health. They say life is great, but I can't tell. Dear Mary J, will you be my third eye? Dear Mary J, will you stand by my side? Dear Mary J, can you lift me to the sky? Help me spread my wings, now it's time for me to fly. They want my spot, I can't let them take my name, baby. Had to spice it up, they called me plain, baby. Bring that thunderstorm, let it rain, baby. Dear Mary J, fix my pain, baby. I'm gon' ball till I fall. These niggas capping in they music, they not rapping at all, yeah. They not rapping.